Good morning, students. Today in your English class we will discuss your poem The People Upstairs. It's books exercise and question answer. So first of all, I have already mentioned here question of this poem. So you will do these question in your notebook. After that we will fill your book exercise also. So let's start our work. Take out your book and open your page number 35. Here you will get these questions in question number C. Answer this question. First question is, according to the poet, which two activities do the people upstairs enjoy doing? Means कि पोइट के अनुसार, अकॉर्डिंग मीन्स के अनुसार, विच टू एक्टिविटीज, वो दो क्रियाएं कौन सी है जो पीपल अपस्टेयर्स एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, उनका आनंद उठा रहे हैं उनको करके. फर्स्ट इज द टू एक्टिविटीज आर प्रैक्टिस ऑफ बैलेट एंड पोगो स्टिक्स. जो दो एक्टिविटीज है वो कौन कौन सी है? प्रैक्टिस ऑफ बैलेट यानी जो प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं वो बैलेट डांस परफॉर्मेंस की, एंड पोगो स्टिक्स की. सेकेंड क्वेश्चन इज, हाउ डू दे एनकरेज देयर फ्रेंड टू बी एज नॉइजी एज दे आर. हाउ डू कि वो कैसे एनकरेज करते हैं, मीन्स उसको बढ़ावा देते हैं. एनकरेज मीन्स किसी चीज को बढ़ावा देना. देयर फ्रेंड्स, अपने उनके जो मित्र थे, मतलब उसके जो नेबर्स थे उनको. टू बी एज नॉइजी कि वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा नॉइज क्रिएट करे यानी शोर करे. एज दे आर जैसे कि वो कर रहे हैं. सो हाउ दे एनकरेज देयर फ्रेंड्स बाय लाउडर साउंड ऑफ द रेडियो. किसके जरिए कर रहे थे? कि रेडियो की साउंड जो थी उसको और भी तेज कर दिया. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट इज थर्ड क्वेश्चन. विच टू वर्ड्स टेल यू दैट देयर पार्टी गोज ऑन फॉर ए लॉन्ग टाइम. कि दो वर्ड्स, दो शब्द ऐसे कौन से हैं जो आपको ये बताते हैं इस पोएम के अंदर कि जो उनकी पार्टीज थी वो लॉन्ग टाइम के लिए, लंबे समय के लिए चल रही थी. सो वर्ड आर वीकेंड्स एंड वीक. वर्ड्स टेल अस दैट. You means here we will put us. Pronoun will be changed. Tell us that their party goes on for a long time. Clear everyone? Next is question number 4. Why does the poet want them to move to another floor? कि यहाँ पर poet क्यों चाहता है to move them, उन्हें शिफ्ट करना, उन्हें वहां से हटाना और दूसरे फ्लोर पे भेजना. सो हियर द पोएट वांट्स देम टू मूव, उनको चाहता है वहां से हटाना, बिकॉज दे आर क्रिएटिंग सो मच नॉइज. बिकॉज क्योंकि, रीजन, जब वाई वाले क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछे जाते हैं तो उनमें आपको रीजन बताना होता है. वाई. सो वाई वर्ड ऑलवेज डिमांड्स द रीजन. सो हियर द पोएट वांट्स देम टू मूव बिकॉज दे आर क्रिएटिंग सो मच नॉइज. क्लियर एवरीवन? सो दीज 4 क्वेश्चन यू विल सॉल्व इन योर नोटबुक विद क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर. नाउ let's start your book exercise. So first of all, open your page number 35. Next is on your page number 35. You are getting tick the correct option. Here you have to tick in your book. These are your book exercise. First question is the people upstairs. So what will you do? Tick here. You are getting 3 options. Are so noisy that it seems they have a bowling alley. So third one you will do. Are so noisy that it seems they have a bowling alley. Second is they celebrate weekends on. So here what will you do? They celebrate weekends on. So here you will do all the day of the week. All the days of the week. First you will do here. Third is they go to the bathroom on. So here what will you do? They go to the bathroom. So here you will do roller skates. Roller skates. So here you will do third option. Fourth, last one is the poet. Loves the people upstairs. Loves the people upstairs. That you will. Now next question is B. Read these sentences and answer the question that follow. So that question's answer you will do in your book. It's very easy for you. Otherwise, if you will do in your notebook, it will be very difficult for you. So that questions you can also solve in your book. But in very neat and clean handwriting, make the letter very small here. First is, their bedroom is full of conducted tour. So lines that based on some questions. First is whose bedroom is being talked about. कि यहाँ पर किसके bedroom के बारे में बात कही गई है. So this one is your first. Next question is B. It is read these sentences and answer the question that follow. That question you will do in your book. First is the bedroom is full of conducted tour. That sentence you will also write. Base of this line question is A. Whose bedroom is being talked about. कि यहाँ पर किसके bedroom के बारे में बताया गया है. So what will you write? Its answer, poet's neighbor. That question you can also solve in your book. Second is B. Who are they talking around the house? Who are they? वो कौन है जो talking बातें कर रहे हैं around the house? House जो उनका apartment था उस घर के नजदीक. So what will you write? Poet, neighbors, guest. जो poet के जो neighbors थे उनके guest. Second question is when they take a shower, your ceiling leak. जब वो shower means ले रहे थे, bathing ले रहे थे, नहा रहे थे, तो your ceiling leak. This sentence you also get in your poem. So do you think the ceiling actually leak? क्या आप सोच सकते हैं जो सीलिंग थी, जो उनकी रूफ थी, छत थी, वो एक्चुअली लीक थी वास्तव में? या what does the poet mean by this? या इससे पोएट का क्या मीन है, क्या मीनिंग निकलता है? No, एक्चुअली लीक नहीं थी. So no. These questions you have to give yes या no reply. So no, it means the poet assume that. It means इसका मतलब है ये जो poet assume कर रहा है, मान रहा है, the water come out from the shower look like ceiling leak. जो water कम आ रहा है, come out हो रहा है shower में से, वो look like ऐसे लग रहा है जैसे कि ceiling leak हो रही है. Next B part is what does this tell you about them as neighbors? कि what does this tell you? कि इससे आपको क्या पता चलता है about them as neighbors, जो उनके neighbors हैं उनके बारे में. This tell that neighbors are so much noisy when they taking shower. कि वो so much noisy है when they taking shower, जब वो क्या ले रहे, shower ले रहे. They are create so much noise also. So next, turn your page. On your page number 36, you are also getting some exercise. It's A part. I have already mentioned it's A part. Question is, read these sentences. Write if the underlined words are noun or verbs. I have already told you about that. You are getting two words, practice and practice. One practice spelling is Practice, which we are used as a noun. And another practice, दोनों का meaning same ही होता है, अभ्यास करना. लेकिन they are acts different. One we are use practice, PRACTIC as a noun and TISE as a verb. First meaning is act itself, अपने आप में ही करना. Second is do something. So here first is, so what will you do in this question? आप क्या करोगे इस क्वेश्चन में कि जो अंडरलाइन वर्ड्स है वो फंक्शंस कर रहे हैं इन ए सेंटेंस एज ए वर्ब और एज ए नाउन. फर्स्ट सेंटेंस इज माय टीचर एडवाइज अस टू गो टू द प्लेग्राउंड. सो हियर एडवाइज इज योर वर्ब. ed you already get it here, so means second form of verb, so this is your verb. Next is thanks for your advice Ravi Salah. So here advice used as a noun. Second you will fill noun. Third is my mother advised a method to feel the cat. Advise, again you are getting ed, so simply you will fill here verb. Next is he liked to play with complex devices. So here third sentence is devised and devices here. So device is your verb and fourth is your noun, devices. Fifth is Asa driving license will expire in a month. So driving license. So fifth is your noun and sixth is they were licensed to sell ice cream at the show. So license, ed you are getting. So this is your verb. I hope you all are understood up to this question very well. Next question is, if only you are getting a word in this poem. If only, अगर वो ऐसा करेंगे, अगर वो वैसा करेंगे. If only they will do that. So it also implies a condition. So ये condition को imply करता है, यानी लागू करता है वहाँ पे. So first is write two sentences using the phrases if only. So here you have to write two phrases. So example already given here. If only I had more pocket money, I would spend more in the कैंटीन. इफ ओनली, अगर मेरे पास होगा कि मोर पॉकेट मनी मुझे मिलेगा तो आई वुड स्पेंड मोर मनी इन द कैंटीन. सो यहाँ पे क्या है, कंडीशन है कि मनी होगी तभी तो स्पेंड करोगे. सो सेम एज हियर. सो व्हाट विल यू डू, यू विल फिल दिस बी क्वेश्चन इन योर बुक. Now you will write, first sentence is, you will use the word if only they lived on another floor, I love them. This sentence you also getting in your poem. Another is, if only you will do work, you will success. अगर आप work करोगे तो definitely you will success. Condition is, अगर work करोगे then you will success. Next is, on your page number next, which is your page number 37. You are getting some words. Same as in your poem, you also getting a word ballot. That word come out from the French. English में आपके बहुत सारे words ऐसे हैं जो आपके दूसरी लैंग्वेज से लिए गए हैं और expressions भी. Same as here you also getting. जो आपकी English है वो आपकी British English भी है and American English भी है. And nowadays we are getting some another word also from other language. बहुत सारे वर्ड्स ऐसे जो दूसरी लैंग्वेज से भी आए, जैसे ग्रीक, फ्रांस. सो हियर दैट बैलेट वर्ड कम आउट फ्रॉम द फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज. सो हियर यू ऑल्सो गेटिंग सम वर्ड. फर्स्ट इज अजीम, दैट यू विल प्रोनाउंस अजीम. इट मीन्स इज गुड बाय. दैट वर्ड you will write here. That these words also French words. So here you have to write these words meaning. So you can also check your dictionary. I have already mentioned here. So what will you do? Azim means goodbye. Second is a la carte. You will pronounce this a la carte. It means is separate items of food. Ki when you go in a restaurant, you want to demand some separate items apart from set of items. जो सेट होके आते हैं फिक्स होते हैं उनसे नहीं, आप सेपरेट आइटम्स वन बाय वन आइटम जिनकी डिमांड करते हो दे आर नॉन एज सेपरेट आइटम ऑफ फूड. थर्ड इज बोनापेटी. इट मीन्स यूज एज ए सैल्यूटेशंस टू ए पर्सन्स अबाउट टू ईट. कि आप पर्सन्स जो ये जो वर्ड्स है तब यूज किया जाता है कि पर्सन जो व्यक्ति है उसको क्या चाहिए खाने के अंदर. ओके, डूइंग दैट टाइम वी विल यूज. नेक्स्ट इज born voice. It means used to express good wishes. हम इसका यूज तब करते हैं जब हमें एक्सप्रेस करनी होती है अपनी फीलिंग, मीन्स गुड विशेस. किसी को गुड विशेस देते हैं टू समवन ऑन ए जर्नी, किसी भी व्यक्ति को जब वो जर्नी पे जाता है. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज माई वर्ड बैंक. बिफोर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट वर्ड बैंक, I want to tell you some words you also getting, just like taxi. This is your British English word. And cab, now in a days you are using. This is your American English words. Okay. So same as you also getting here. Which language? French language words. Now is my word bank. Which word, new word you are getting in this poem, you have to write that. So first is ballet. Second is practice. Third is conducted tour, pogo sticks, a bats, weekend, etc. I have mentioned. Apart from this, इसके अलावा भी आप अलग से भी एक दो वर्ड्स अगर लिखना चाहते हो तो लिख सकते हो. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट.